Hello, everybody. We're going to talk about some Vrtti Pranayama and Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. And specifically, we're going to do this with the woodblock timer. And I use the Insight app on my phone. It's called Insight Timer. And I use a wood block that is repeating for 6 seconds. And the reason I do that, the reason we do that in our practice is because it holds us accountable to a consistent rhythm. This is really important. The reason it's important is because there's a biological clock. It's called your circadian rhythm. And then there's a chronological clock. That chronological clock is the rotation of the Earth on its axis, the Earth around the sun around the Milky Way galaxy. This chronological time is basically the fabric of our existence. And when our inner biological clock is in alignment with our outer chronological clock, we experience harmony. And we know that yoga is the science of inner to outer harmony. It's union. And so this woodblock timer is a great way to develop that harmony. And so in this video, will be a combination of a little more theory about these two pranayamas, Vrtti Pranayama and Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. And you've already received the download about the woodblock timer. And the reason I share that is because it can be very challenging at first to stay in the rhythm of the woodblock. The mind will resist it. The mind will resist it. It will try to escape. And your job in your breathing practice is just to stay relaxed and focus only on breathing with that consistent rhythm. Okay? Breathing with the consistent rhythm. And the woodblock helps. It's like having a teacher in the room saying now. 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 It's a really awesome thing to have. Really awesome thing to have. It really helps strengthen the energetic boundaries of your own personal container so that you can have clear boundaries in your outer life. All sorts of really cool stuff. But I won't get into all that. I'll let you experience that for yourself, receiving the benefits of doing this practice. And what I'm going to do now is just explain a little bit about what Vrtti and Nadi Shodhana is or are, and then I'm going to take us through a practice together. Okay, so just make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you have room in your front body to breathe, that your spine is straight. And the first thing that we'll do is just take a breath. And if you notice there's a reflex response between us, that when I start to breathe and relax into my body, you also may start to breathe and relax in your body. So that's a cool thing, right? And so Vrtti means sama, same, vritti, fluctuation. Yeah, and pranayama is prana, life force or energy, and ayama, which means to restrain, to withhold, or to prolong. And so this is the method that we use to prolong the life force in the body using a same fluctuation. Okay, this will balance hemispheres of the brain. It will regulate every system in your body. And I can't remember where I picked this up exactly, but I keep sharing it, so I'll share it here. But the optimum breathing pattern for the human body is 5.5 seconds in and 5.5 seconds out. Now, unfortunately, on the Insight timer, I couldn't get a 5.5 second with block. So we dealt with 6 seconds. It's a happy medium. And for some people, this might be fast. For others, it might be slow. But the goal or the reason we've chosen 6 is it's a happy medium. It's a happy medium. And for those of you who are practicing your vinyasas with me or with the woodblock timer, we stay consistent with the 6 second rhythm. This is from the Living Yoga method. We just love the Living Yoga method. Steve has devised an incredible system that's very reliable, very effective, and I'm happy to be sharing the results of my own practice in the method and a big proponent of it here. So Vrtti, same fluctuation, and then we use Nadi Shodhana, which is the alternate nostril breath, only we're not going to be using the hands. Okay, we just imagine that the breath is traveling up and down through the nostrils. And so the way we do that is we just imagine the air is flowing in one nostril and out the other, and then in the other and out the other. The way that I like to do that is imagine that I'm sitting in a pyramid, okay? Imagine I'm sitting in a pyramid. Nadi Shodhana literally means the Nadi, which is the energetic pathways of prana in your body. Shodhana, purifying. And so these two things come together to form a really powerful and potent and balancing, consolidating breathing practice that I just absolutely love. We add it to the end of our sadhana. So after our powerful kriya work, after our double breathing, where we move and get a lot of energy moving in the system, after our vinyasas, after we're doing surya kriya, after the other physical movements to really bring the energy into the body, and we consolidate it, and then we breathe ourselves into a very focused and meditative space. Really awesome stuff. So if you're game on for that and you want to balance the prana in your organism, let's go through a short practice together. I'll guide you in this. That way you have an experience of everything I just talked about, and you can take this into your own practice. Sound good? Awesome. You guys are the best. All right, so I'm going to start the woodblock timer in a moment, but I want you just to breathe in. And we use an ujjayi inhale to inhale. So the base of your throat is constricted, and an ujjayi exhale to exhale. So imagine you're exhaling through a hole in your throat. There'll be a slight sound to it, okay? Try again. Inhale like there's a hole right there. And then exhale like there's a hole right there. And that's it. And now we're gonna breathe for 6 seconds together. Ready? Inhale for 6 seconds. Exhale for 6 seconds. And all we're doing now is just getting our organism comfortable with a 6-second breathing pattern. Breathe in. And breathe out. And as you're breathing, you're relaxing your body and you're settling into the rhythm. Exhale. Soften your chest. Soften your heart. Breathe in. Soften your face. Breathe out. That's excellent. And already our system is calming down, breathing in. Prana is balancing up and down. And breathing out. Keeping the mouth closed, breathing through the nose. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. And exhale. And so this practice can go from simple to complex. We're going to keep it simple today, yeah? So you're breathing in and all you're doing is staying rhythmic with the breath. That's all you're focused on. Exhale. And as your awareness, as your skill in breathing increases, breathing in, there are certain things you can do to make this practice even more effective. So this can start and be a very effective practice right away as it is, and you can take it deeper and deeper. Breathing in, breathing out. We won't go into the advanced parts of this practice today. I'm going to keep it simple, but just know that there are layers to this. Breathing out, and they have those layers have everything to do with your spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Yeah, very simple. Now imagine you're in a pyramid, okay? So you're breathing in. Imagine you're in a pyramid, and I want you to exhale out through your left nostril. And then inhale through your left nostril. And now exhale through your right nostril. Just imagine the air is flowing out through your right nostril. And breathe in through your right nostril. Exhale left. I'm using my hand just to demonstrate in case you want to watch. The flow of energy is up through the left, out through the right. And now you're tracing the outside of that pyramid that you're sitting in, right? You're tracing the outside of the right pyramid into the right nostril to your third eye. Exhale down the left side of the pyramid, out through your left nostril. Inhale up the left side of the pyramid, into your left nostril, right to the third eye. Exhale down the right. Imagine the whole right side of your body is inhaling, okay? Right side of your body inhales into your right nostril. Exhale down the left side of your body, out your left nostril. Whole left side of your body releasing. Left side of your body receiving. Right side of your body giving. Right side of your body receiving. Left side of your body releasing. Left side receiving. Right side giving. And we're going to do one more full round here. Right side receiving. Left side giving. Sorry, that was a half round. Now I'm going to have you just breathe through both nostrils. Now inhale through both nostrils. And now exhale through both nostrils. All right, receive through both nostrils. Right into the brain. And then give through both nostrils. That's amazing. Two more like that. Receiving. And giving. Balancing your inhalation and your exhalation. Vrtti Pranayama. Receiving. Final breath. And giving. And now releasing the woodblock timer. We'll take one more inhale together, okay? So you're inhaling, your eyes can close if they're not already. And then with an ah breath, release. And the timer is now turned off, and I want you to bring your awareness to your heart and just breathe right into your heart. Bring all your awareness, all your prana right into the space inside your chest. And see if you can expand this space. Stay gentle. Keep the breath easy. Keep your mind easy. Keep your body relaxed. Relaxed attention. And now this is the result of 5 minutes of your Vrtti Pranayama along with Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Can you feel the effect? It's an incredible breathing exercise. So thank yourself for doing it. Thank the time that you've invested in yourself to balance the life energy in your system. And if you want to come back, if your eyes are closed, you can come back to this video. And I just want to thank you for taking that journey with me. And I hope this video is helpful for you in your practice. Again, using this at the very end, you want to use your breathing to bring yourself into physiological spaces of meditation. Okay? The woodblock is amazing. These techniques are amazing. Use your breath. It is a tool. And of course, thanking the method for allowing us to align our energies. So bless you in your practice. And yeah, happy breathing, yogis. Namaste.